just want the paper. I 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 just want the paper.
It's still a feeling that you love to hate. Don't hesitate to put in work just to get this pay. And all this talk about food, I guess I need a plate. But once the trap house boom, I guess I flip a state to get this rate. Money violent like I'm in rape. Half a brick a day, my firework like Independence Day. Spark a split for hate. Niggas learn from that chink shit. Now my shooters move around, we moving brink switch. I'm from the school of the hard knocks, from a hard block. I need a beat with a hard knock, flipping hard rock. Need a coupe with a hard top or a hard drop. Pull it out, they be all shocked, watch they jaw drop. My niggas crazy, but we optimistic. Cause I remember days I didn't have a pot to piss in. Somebody tell these pussy niggas I'm the best that did it. Your boy Dag, fire plane, that's the best description. Motherfuckers,
I just want the paper. I just.
Warning. Clouded teen causes extreme cases of dumbness, reckless acts of mookism, and total loss of morality. Are you chasing clout? So is everyone. But why don't you look the part while doing it? Get your official clout merch right now at wearetough.com. That is wearetough.com. If you're chasing clout and you're out here on some mookism shit, go ahead and go over to wearetough.com and get your merch today. Yeah, salute. Y'all niggas already know the vibes, man. This is Talking Tough with Stino. I am your host, the toughest of all things tough. That is Tough Stino, man. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit the like button as well. And we gonna get into it. Joey Cracks was popping. Mark P was popping. Y'all already know the vibe. Sniper Gang in the building as always. GLGs. You already know what it is, man. So look. I don't know if y'all know who this guy is, but many of y'all do. Bishop Whitehead, champ. Bishop Whitehead is a Brooklyn bishop, all right? He's a Brooklyn bishop. We seen him in the media. We seen him doing various things. I believe he attacked a woman in church on camera. Very flashy, Gucci attire and all of that. Well, I must tell you, this is 2022. The chickens have come home to roost. Bishop Whitehead this is the same nigga that was robbed. As a matter of fact, he was robbed on live stream for $1 million in jewels on live stream, was arrested on fraud and extortion charges. All right. So listen, everybody's catching cases. I don't believe there's nothing that you could do right about now and not catch a big giant case, champ. But I'm gonna go ahead and read that same very article right here. All right, just so y'all know I ain't pump faking. The Bling Bishop Lamar Whitehead, all right, federal charges for extortion and fraud schemes. NYC's Bling Bishop Lamar Whitehead hit with federal charges for fraud schemes. All right. Bling Bishop Lamar Whitehead, the flashy Brooklyn pastor who made headlines earlier this year when he was robbed at gunpoint during the church service, was arrested by federal agents Monday and charged with fraud, extortion, and lying to the FBI, as a matter of fact. All right. So he's been charged with 3 different things federally. Whitehead, who preaches a prosperity gospel at his Canarsie church, drives a Rolls Royce and often wears pricey jewelry and Gucci suits. He was indicted on 2 counts of wire fraud, 1 count of extortion, and 1 count of making material false statements, federal prosecutors say. All right. If convicted, he faces a maximum of 65 years in prison. The feds allege Whitehead scammed one of his parishioners out of $90,000 of her retirement savings by promising to use the cash to buy her a home. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell y'all every single time, champ. Do not trust any nigga with bishop, pastor, preacher, any of those things in the beginning of the son name, do not trust him. Okay, they are not to be trusted. That's just as far as I'm concerned from where I'm from, which is very close to Canarsie. I used to actually work in Canarsie for Keyspan. So yeah, champ. It gets crazy, all right? But instead of buying her that home, he blew it all on luxury goods and clothing, according to the indictment. In another alleged scheme, Whitehead extorted a businessman for $5,000 and asked the man to lend him $500,000, promising he could obtain favorable actions by the New York City government in exchange for the cash and interest in real estate transactions. The indictment states his campaign of fraud and deceit stops now, U.S. Attorney Damian Williams said in the statement. If you are willing to attempt to obtain funds through false promises or threats, the FBI will ensure that you are made to face consequences for your actions in our criminal justice system, FBI Assistant Director Michael J. Discrow added in a statement. Whitehead drew widespread media attention during earlier this year when 3 suspects burst into his church during a live stream and robbed him at gunpoint for jewelry estimated up to $1 million, which I do not even think it was, or that may have been a scheme as well. You know what I'm saying? The scheme gets schemier. Any bishop that got $1 million in jewelry should be in jail. That's crazy. That's a fact. They shouldn't even be able to obtain that preaching the word of said God. You know what I mean? The flamboyant pastor has had ties to Mayor Eric Adams since at least 2013 and also made headlines in May when he tried to negotiate the surrender of an accused subway shooter and claimed to have spoken with Hisner, I don't know who is that, while the suspect was on the loose. All right, so yeah, man, Bishop Lamar Whitehead has been arrested. I don't know how many of y'all people actually know who that is or heard of him, but this is the guy right here that we speaking about. My son Clean Akon. My son clean and bleached shaven Akon. You know what I'm saying? He has definitely been taken down by the feds. If y'all know how I know the feds conviction rate, you already know what the feds conviction rate is. We don't got to say it every time a nigga get arrested by the feds. But what do y'all think about it, man? Let me know what y'all think about it in the comments. Did y'all see this coming? Did y'all see NYC's Bling Bishop Lamar Whitehead? Did y'all see it coming? Did y'all see this nigga getting locked up? I did. I seen it happen. You can't. So first and foremost, when you're doing schemes and you're doing crime, you cannot look like you're doing schemes or crimes, champ. This nigga was supposed to wear the holiest of holy attire, champ. What? Bro, I'm running up bread and I'm on TV and I got live streams. Bro, I'm wearing the same attire, champ. I'm not wearing no Gucci. I'm not wearing no Fendi, especially if I know I'm doing crimes, bro. You're not paying taxes. These niggas is probably looking through your paperwork as we speak to get you on tax fraud, bro. Oh, well, what else can we dig up? Oh, yeah, this nigga ain't paid taxes for 5 years. This nigga has a dual citizenship in Zambia, champ. Like, nah, champ. It's wrong. It's wrong. Clean Akon. Yes, sir. A clean, scrubbed, and shaven Akon, champ. This man is locked. The blatant gall of certain people. I'm not gonna hold you. The blatant gall of certain niggas, man. To really think that you could violate niggas and like still be out here shining is insane, bro. Like, and it's happening to a lot of us, right? It's happening to a lot of the people in our culture because they want to flex, bro. The flexing is what's getting niggas locked, bro. It ain't the fraud. It ain't none of that, bro. These people, right? So it says that he frauded one of his parishioners out of $90,000. So he was supposed to buy this parishioner a home, and instead he blew it all on luxury goods and stuff like that, i.e. Gucci suits, watches, things of that nature. bro, if you would have never bought none of that stuff, this lady probably would have believed your lie. She probably would have believed just something happened to the bread, and you know what I'm saying, she would have been tight. But you stealing from people, the same people you stealing from, you're wearing watches and you got new suits. Like, bro, you can't borrow money from a nigga. The nigga asks for his money back, and you say you don't have his money. Next thing you know, you got a new Audemars Piguet. Like, bro, how you got an Audemars? Them saying, like, bro, how you got the new J's and like, where's my bread? That's how you get caught up every time, bro. Like, I don't know what's up with our culture, man. Like, I don't know what's up with our culture, bro. Niggas have to flex, niggas have to stunt. I know certain preachers in Queens, niggas got Lambos. Like this is facts. Nigga got Lambo. Nigga live right on Linden, right off the Van Wyck, champ. You see his crib. The crib got a big ass cross in front of it, like a big from floor to roof cross in front of the sun, in front son crib. Anybody from Southside know what I'm talking about. Anybody from Southside Queens know exactly what I'm talking about. This nigga got a it's not a big crib because the cribs over there is not that big, but it's a nice little crib. And he got the cross in front of shit. He got about 6 King Corsos. Know what I mean? He got Lambos, champ. The nigga got Lambos. Allen AME Baptist Church on American Linden. That shit got an ATM machine inside of it. I went to that church one time. After that, I never went back, bro. It should not be about money when we in here trying to get the word of God. You know what I'm saying? It should not be about bread. It should not be about money, champ. It should not be about any of that. That's why I don't trust any of these niggas. That's why I don't trust any of these niggas. Son was wilding. Son was wilding. Like, bro, you going pocket bread from niggas and then show up with a brand new Amiri suit. You gonna show up with some brand new ill shit, like, and look in niggas' face after you just took 90 bands from niggas. Come on, champ. What type of game? What part of the game is that? False prophet for sure, champ. Wow, that's disgusting work. And he grabbed up a blogger who went to his church. Yo, the nigga was on tape assaulting a female in church. He said the female was trying to attack his wife, but the way he was going about, listen, man, a lot of these niggas move around this earth like there's no repercussions to their actions. This nigga has been to Rikers Island before, champ, so he knows about the repercussions. But a lot of the people from my society, a lot of the people from my culture do not learn, champ. This is why they have repeat offenders and all this other shit. He already went to jail. I forgot. I believe he was. I don't want to misquote it, but I believe he was in jail already for fraud. The nigga get out, keep doing the same thing. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do one better, champ. Now I'm gonna be a preacher, and I'm going to fraud the people that's trying to get the word of God. This nigga looks like a bullfrog, champ. Respectfully, a nice greased, stone-faced bullfrog, champ. He got what was coming, man. He got what was coming. This is the main reason I don't attend churches other than white man's. They say that robbery that happened on live was staged so he can get insurance money. They probably going to add that to the whole indictment as well, bro. They're probably looking into that as well, bro. Because once you do fraud, everything that is of you is fraud, champ. So now they're going to look into everything. They got him on what was concrete, but they may charge him with other stuff, man. They may charge him with other stuff. There's nobody to snitch on. There's nobody to rat on. You have to take what's coming to you right now. Kyle Barker, nigga like Kyle Barker off a living single, champ. Kyle Barker, you know what I'm saying? That's my son, Kyle Barker. You know what I mean? On my soul. It's crazy, bro. Nigga got big rings with rubies in it. And like, yo, man, listen. to the people, bro. You don't need church to have a relationship with God. All right. If that's what you believe in and God is something that you believe in, you don't have to go to these people to teach you how to have a relationship with God or whoever you choose to call them, Allah, whatever is your religion. You don't need people to usher you in or teach you or I'm saying about that. Just buy the book, bro. Like buy the book, read the book, practice the book, be a good person. At the end of the day, bro, like you just need to be a good person. You know what I'm saying? That's all. You just need to be a good person. You don't need to go over the edge and be in church and have niggas and niggas screaming in your face. Lord have mercy. That niggas talking in tongues and shit. Like, bro, niggas don't need that. This reminds me of Creflo Dollar a bit. All them niggas is crooks. Creflo Dollar, all them niggas, bro. It's a bunch of them niggas. What's son name? That when Hurricane Katrina happened, that nigga ain't let niggas into his church. Like his church was still standing and good, and he ain't let niggas in the church. Damn, bro, what's son name, bro? Like niggas was dying all around that shit, and he ain't let niggas in the church. Like he got some big giant church, like some big ultra church. Like he could have housed like 1,000 niggas, 2,000 niggas or something like that, and he didn't even try. Nigga like, nah, champ. Joel, yes, that nigga. Evilness, champ, evilness. All these niggas is evil to me. And that's just what it is, man. It's facts. All these niggas is evil to me. Everything is a game. All right. Everything is a game. But the people keep playing the game. I see the same thing on YouTube, man. It's a bunch of fake niggas on YouTube that got very, very powerful platforms. You know what I mean? It's just like, bro, niggas gonna keep going to them. These niggas gonna keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Osteen, yep. Osteen, yes, that nigga. Very, very, very evil, champ. After that, I was like, yep, that nigga's definitely evil. How are you a man of God? Said God, your God, and a crisis like that happened and you're not trying to help people? I don't understand that, bro. Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, that nigga. That nigga's evil, champ. And that nigga's evil. But to be honest with you, I wish I seen more of this. I wish more of these preachers, I wish they dig into more of them. All right? I wish they dig into more of these preachers and more of these niggas. Pause. But you know what I'm saying? Just dig into their paperwork, man. Take a look to see how they using the hood and how they violating the environment. Because I'm pretty sure they are, bro. All over, bro. It's no reason. Like, if you go to the hood, there's just as many churches as Chinese food stores. When you got in a 1 mile radius 13 churches, that's not business at that point. Like, I used to think about that all the time. Like, you walk down Suffern or you walk down Linden. By the time you get from Suffern to Murdoch, no, not Murdoch, Farmers. By the time you walk from Suffern and Linden to Farmers and Linden, I guarantee you pass at least 20 churches. Little small ones that just look like storefronts. You got big ones that's buildings. It's like, bro, why do we need so many churches? And that's just a question, bro. Like, I mean, these niggas is taking money out the hood, bro. These niggas is taking money out the hood, bro. From a bunch of older people that know that they're about to be deceased soon. So they trying to get all their sins repented and they want to have that relationship with God because, you know, they at that age of their life where that's the next step is God. You know what I mean? And these niggas is making a killing, bro. It's nothing but churches, funeral homes, and Chinese food stores, bro. I'm dead ass serious. Nothing but that, bro. Nothing but that. This shit is business. These preacher niggas is in this shit for business. They in it to get the bag. Merrick Boulevard, yeah, hell yeah, son. If you go from Liberty and Merrick to let's just say Merrick and Baisley, right? That's a nice little. It's probably a nice little mile, little mile. It's guaranteed about 37 churches. It's guaranteed about 37 churches. Why does there even need to be another church on Merrick? Why does there need to be another church on Merrick if Allen AME is on Merrick, bro? That's the biggest church that we have probably in Southside or in Jamaica, Queens, period. That's like the mega church. Why is there any other churches on Merrick, bro? Why is there any other churches on Merrick, bro? Queens, nigga, you could walk or take the bus or a dollar van everywhere, bro. So it's not about people getting to it because it's accessible. So what is it about? What is the law of having a church? Somebody tell me, because them niggas don't, it's a business. Them niggas don't got to pay taxes. Them niggas get free bread from niggas, bro. This shit is just like, they get free bread from niggas. Y'all niggas come in there, they pass the collection plate. You got real people that really believe in the church, bro. And they'll give they pastor, they preacher wild bread because they feel like they're going to be favored in the afterlife. So what happens when your TV get turned off? What happened when the lights go out and there's nothing after that? What happens then? When that money you could have been investing in your family. You probably got a grandson or a granddaughter that has a business idea that they need funding for, but you're giving all your money to the church. You're giving all your money to niggas like this so that these niggas can look clean, so that these niggas can be flexing and flaunting and fucking breathing all hard in your face and talking about God and shit like that. But you got people in your family that needs help. You got people in your family that want to do certain things and you have the backing for it. Y'all niggas is giving niggas $90,000. One of this nigga parishioners, a female, gave him $90,000, bro. And he bought suits, he bought watches, he bought glasses, he bought face moisturizing cream, champ. The fuck out. Yeah, listen, man. Listen, man. You're not gonna get me, champ. I'm not gonna hold you. You will never get me. Liquor stores too. That's a big fact. Corruption is abundant in capitalism, bro. To use one's religion and faith for profit, that's where I draw the line. I draw the line way before that, but I draw the line there as well. I can't do it, bro. There's certain things I can't do. Like niggas want me to do a live on certain things, and certain things I'll be like, nah. Like Source Walker people got locked up, right? All right, cool. But Source Walker ain't get locked up. So there's nothing really for me to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But niggas want me to do a live on it so bad. And I'm seeing niggas do lives on it. And niggas is like, is Source Walker going to get locked up? Source Walker's next. Oh. Like, it's like, bro, come on, dog. This is what y'all watching. That nigga ain't got no case. He's not charged. But there's certain things I personally won't do, son. That's just me. I'm sorry. Salute to everybody that's watching. But I'm not a corny nigga, bro. I'm not a cornball. I'm not a corny nigga, bro. There's certain things I just won't do, champ. Respectfully. Know what I mean? Certain things I won't do. I want to talk about shit that's solid. Truth, I used to live out there. I'm from Far Rockaway. Salute to Far Rockaway. I used to live in Far Rockaway too, champ. I lived all over, champ. I was like a nomad. I was like a hustling nomad, champ. I lived on Beach Thirsty First. That's what they used to call it, Beach Thirsty First in Seagirt. You heard? I lived over there. I hustled over there. I got money over there. Salute to Far Rockaway. Nigga, I used to be in the pink houses. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I used to be all over that shit, bro. Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Far Rock. Salute to all my Far Rockaway niggas, all my Red Fur niggas. You know what I'm saying? All they got to do is open their doors and their drawers and the flies to the light. And it's a shame, bro, because when niggas lights go out and it's nothing, like, bro, I just want to ask a question. Like, I don't want to get too crazy, but I do want to ask y'all niggas a question since it's a good 32 of y'all niggas in here. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. I just want to ask a question, though, before we move forward. If there was a such thing as angels and niggas watching over us and shit like that, don't you think a lot of good shit would be happening for everybody? I'm just saying, like, a nigga like me been doing this shit for a while. Music, acting. I got movies on Amazon Prime. Nigga, I had a skit group that went crazy viral. Like, nigga, I'm not where I need to be, champ. If niggas had angels and shit like that and all that, bro, don't you think good things would be happening to people? Don't you think your angel would be watching over you all the time, but niggas wouldn't be able to get you for $90,000? Last Christmas, my whole bank account got frauded. Where's my angels, champ? Nigga, I know mad niggas that died. Like, goddamn, I'm like, yo, listen, man, bro, it go black. That's just my belief. I believe it goes black. That ninja better sell that. Listen, he better do something. Using God's name for his gain is insane. On my soul. Bishop Scam-A-Lot finally got famous. Ain't God good? Bishop Scam-A-Lot finally got arrested, champ. Bishop Scam-A-Lot finally got arrested, as we all probably thought he would. All right? As we all probably thought he would, because you can't keep scamming niggas forever, champ. You can't keep scamming niggas forever, especially not in Brooklyn. You lucky you didn't scam nobody grandmother and them niggas ain't get you boom, nigga. You lucky one of these niggas grandmothers ain't go ahead and tell him like, yo, this nigga got me for 90,000. He was supposed to do this and this and that, and he just bought wild Dior suits. And you lucky a nigga ain't boom your salmon flavored glasses off your face, champ, allegedly. It's just lucky. If you sow a good seed, it will fertilize. It will, champ. It will. But I just want niggas to not stop believing in what they believe, but understand that there's people that don't believe in what you believe, but they're great actors. So at my little cousin funeral, at her wake and all that, the only thing I was paying attention was the preacher. That's the only thing I was paying attention to. The deacon, whatever the hell this nigga, whatever they call this nigga, he was just sitting there like, know what I mean? Like, nigga ain't had no emotion really. Nigga was just sitting there like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga was just sitting there. I'm just like, yo, this nigga really trying to move like he too cool. Like my little cousin went to that church. She was a praise dancer and shit. So it's like, know what I mean? Like, I'm looking like, yo, like, do this nigga got any emotion for real? Or is this nigga just doing this shit for the bread? Then he gets up and she had a light that shined, and her light was shining so bright, and all this other shit. I'm just like, bro, this nigga putting on the whole, like, nigga, my cousin was a gangster, nigga. On my soul, nigga, you didn't even know my cousin for real, nigga. My cousin was like, bro, you ain't saying no real shit. This is probably shit that you say at everybody's funeral, dog. Then you got the niggas that did the cremation and shit. They come and they take the casket. So niggas come in there, they stand by the casket like they too cool. My family passing out, and I'm just watching everything like. And this nigga, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, well, she's in good hands now, and all this other shit. I'm just like, yo, bro, all this shit fake. I'm not gonna hold you. All these niggas is fake. All this shit fake, bro. They about to take my cousin casket and do whatever with it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas probably niggas pulled off. Now I'm saying we went to the repast. Them niggas had my cousin casket and all that, and they did what they did because she's cremated. But it's in my knowledge, or it's in my mind, that these niggas pulled off as soon as they got out of sight. Niggas turned up the little baby. Niggas is driving down Old National. Now I'm saying niggas turned up the little baby. Now I'm saying niggas chilling, niggas probably rolling up, driving with my cousin in the back, bro. Like, now I'm saying, like, niggas got on with their fucking life. Them niggas don't care, bro. Niggas don't really care, bro. That shit fake, bro. Stop paying for all this shit, bro. All this shit is wild, bro. Just do your little service. You know what I'm saying? Little cremation or whatever, bro. And leave all the rest of these niggas out of it, bro. Like, listen, I don't want nobody preaching at my funeral, bro. I don't even fuck with them niggas. I don't even fuck with preachers and pastors and all that. Don't bring them niggas to my funeral, bro. Y'all niggas crack open a fresh eighth or something over the casket and roll up, champ. Nah, I mean, like, roll up, champ. Get out of here, bro. These niggas preaching over me. You paying these niggas $20,000 to sit there and look crazy. Man, get the F out of here, champ. Gucci jackets with the building fund is crazy. Like, somebody personally gave him $90,000 and he was supposed to purchase them a house and he did not. He was like, F that. I need this new Amiri. He made the real true bishops look bad. He talked too much, grabbing that woman's neck. Bro, it's just, in my opinion, this is just me. Salute to everybody's beliefs. I'm not trying to clown nobody's beliefs. I don't believe in none of that. I'm not gonna hold you. And this is exactly why. I don't, like, first and foremost, I don't believe that somebody or you should need somebody to teach you how to be a good person. That's just it. I don't believe I need a nigga to show me how to be a good person. And that's really all these niggas is preaching to you about, something that you can read. I don't need to be controlled like that. I don't need for a nigga to interpret the Bible. So I watched a video, which I probably do a reaction over, but it's two preachers arguing. So it's one preacher standing up on the stage. I guess it was his church, and another preacher came in there to visit, and they was talking about, I forgot what they was talking about, but what I got from it was they both interpreted the same thing, the Bible. They interpreted it different ways. So depending on which church you go to is the way you're going to end up thinking about the same book, though. So all this nigga congregation say this, or this nigga congregation say this. And that probably happens throughout every church. Niggas is interpreting something that's in the book different ways. And depending on where you go is how you going to lean. For what? When you can just read the book or just be a good person. To be honest, I don't really care what's in none of them books because I'm a good nigga. I'm a good person, bro. I don't do niggas greasy. You know what I'm saying? I don't hurt nobody. I take care of my family. I provide for my family. That's it, bro. Like, that's all you gotta be, bro. And if there is a God, he will let you in, champ. That's it. There's nothing special that you should have to do, champ. I shouldn't have to give this nigga money out, give this nigga money in a collection plate in order for me to go to heaven. That shit is crazy. Right, Stino? Used to sell work to the... Yo, listen. That's facts. Listen, I don't know if you know me for real, but you probably do know me for real, champ. I'm not gonna hold you. Take the pictures. I don't even know what that means, champ. God bless Dr. Lucky over medicine, my genuine. I used to live. Yeah, we don't do that. I'm not gonna hold you. You're gonna have to take walk around the block, champ, respectfully. Goodbye. We don't do the promotion like that. That's just like parenting. Would you agree? Respectfully. What is just like parenting? I would love to answer that question, but what is just like parenting? You the true Stino, respectfully. Listen, man, I'm only gonna tell you things that I know. I'm only gonna tell you things that I feel in my heart, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't need niggas to teach you how to be a good person. And that's all I get from church. They teach you how to be a good person. Like, they teach you how to be a supposed good person. Don't lie, don't steal, living Jesus's footsteps. And yeah, all right, cool. Like, Okay, Jesus was like the pillar of a good person. All right, cool. Like, okay, just be a good person. All right. Like, why do I have to listen to this every Sunday though? Why do I have to go here and give this nigga bread every Sunday? He pull up in a Rolls Royce, I pull up in the Hyundai Elantra, but I'm giving this nigga money? Nigga, you must be out your damn mind, bro. I'm pulling up on the bus. This nigga pulling up fresh, hopping out of Maybach. Because he was chosen? Nigga, man, listen. I'm a strong armor. For all y'all who don't know what that is. I'm a strong armor, champ. Listen. Bishop Whitehead is lucky that I wasn't in Brooklyn. And I wasn't like, niggas lucky, bro. I swear to everything I love. I'd have seen that nigga, bro, he'd have been a plate. Respectfully. I don't do all that, bro. Especially when niggas try to front. Like, bro, listen, man. You're a plate, dog. You're a nice, shiny, glistening, patent leathered plate, champ. Okay? You are a plate, sir. Look at all, nigga, you a plate, bro. Nigga, fingernails is light pink, nigga. This nigga fingernails is light pink, nigga. He got lilac fingernails, nigga. You can't tell me that's just regular gloss, nigga. That is Easter pink right there. That is pastel patty flavoring right there. I like, bruh. He's a plate. He's a shiny, greased up plate. Come on, out of BC. This nigga wild. Nigga come here just to violate niggas, bro. I guarantee, bro, that nigga not from here, bro. Nigga came here just to violate niggas, bro. I'd have violated that nigga, respectfully. Church ideas and what they preach. Your mom and dad teach good and bad. Yes. Facts. So that's what you were talking about. Yes, I do believe it's sort of the same thing. But it's different because they're more so. I believe church used death as like a crutch per se. Like them niggas be like, all this shit is just so when you die, you go to the milk and honey and you don't go to the fire. So if you like niggas is teasing you about the afterlife, but what if that shit just go black? And my father's belief, that shit just go black. My father don't believe in that shit. My father just believe in being a good person. So in his belief, there's no we meeting up in the afterlife. There's none of that. Energy lives on throughout earth. So if you have that's why it's good to be fruitful and have children and stuff like that, because you're gonna live through your children. That's what my father believes. You know what I'm saying? You're going to live through your children and grandchildren, great-great-grandchildren, and things of that nature, memory, energy, that type of thing. Not no afterlife. We doing the Harlem Shake of heaven and shit. Niggas is wilding in heaven like, nigga, nah. That's not how that works. You know what I'm saying? That shit is a business. Heaven and hell is a business, if y'all didn't know that. Get out, boy. My son in here tweaking. I guess apples and bananas went off, champ. The nigga wants. Stephen Washington says, my pastor used to hit the blunt every time he walked through the dice game. That made me stop. Yo, see what I mean, bro? See what I mean, bro? Like, come on, bro. That's like Bernie Mac and Friday. They said it's a little sin is sin. Well, around here, from the Normandy and the Western, we call this a little twin. Nigga, it's the same shit, bro. Well, let me hit that for my cataracts. Nigga, you ain't put in on this, man. It's better to give the receipt, bro. Come on, it's the same shit, bro. Them niggas was showing us these pastor niggas is lame. Clean Akon plate, bro. Nigga, shiny, designing Akon. My grandparents used to give mad bread to church, and the church never helped pay one medical bill of theirs. And So instead of investing in your family, instead of giving that same money to your family, you give it to, so you got to understand what your grandparents did. No disrespect, my grandparents did the same shit on my mom's side. They paid for heaven. Y'all understand that? Y'all niggas is paying to go to heaven. You're not going to get in that way. If there is one, since it's become a business, the shit is a business. Heaven and hell is a business. The devil and all that shit is a business. These niggas is paying to get into heaven, bro. They giving their life they life savings and earnings so that they can live good after they pass away. Do y'all understand the type of psyche you have to have? So first of all, knowing that you're about to pass away is probably very stressful, okay? Knowing that you're getting to that age that you're about to pass away is probably very stressful, bro. We don't know that because we're not at that age, but I get stressed out, and I'm 36. I'm like, damn, I'm about to be 40, son. I mean, I know I don't look it, you know what I'm saying? I know I don't look it and all that, but you know what I'm saying, nigga definitely about to be 40 in like 3 years, 4 years, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I be getting stressed out, bro. I be feeling my little chest pain sometimes. Oh shit, I'm about to pass. Oh, nah, it's just gas. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gets stressed. So imagine being 70 years old or 80 years old, 85. You like, damn, nigga, I don't have 10 more years left here. Like, I don't have 10 more years. I don't have 5 more years. I don't have 3 more years. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get scared, bro. Niggas start hitting that church heavy every 3 days. Them niggas at church. Bible study. Them niggas want to be on the church board. They want to be in the choir now. Old ass teeth rattling in their mouth. This little light of mine. And teeth rattling. Teeth rattling, nigga. It sound like niggas just shuffling dominoes on the table. The teeth is just chitter chattering. In the man's little light. Like, come on, dog. You was gonna go to heaven anyway, baby. If there is one, you was going. If there's a heaven, my grandmother, my grandparents was already going. They're good people. They're already going. Stop scaring these old niggas into believing that they have to pay to get into heaven, son. Stop doing it. That shit is whack. I'm against all preaching. I'm against all that shit, bro. That shit is whack, bro. These old niggas is going to heaven, bro. Ain't none of these niggas, like, bro, they're going to heaven, bro. They're going. If there is one, they're going. If it ain't one, nigga, your shit just gonna turn black. That's it. That's it, bro. You just gonna see nothing. That's all, bro. Eternal sleep. That's it, champ. Like, you just gotta get with it, bro. But I'm not giving a nigga $100,000 over a 5-year span because I feel like this nigga's gonna be the nigga that get me into heaven. Man, you can eat north, champ. Eat wild, extensive north. Okay, chosen by who? God don't dwell in unclean spirits, bro. It's either you're good or you're bad, champ. That's how I believe it. It's either you're good or you're bad. Okay, I believe in energy. I believe in karma. It's either you good or you bad. I understand respectfully. You already know the vibes. Payment plans with 25%. Yo, why is y'all niggas trying to? Oh, that's on Facebook anyway. But these niggas be trying to spam the chat, champ. Payment plans with 25%. What type of payment plan you talk about, champ? What type of payment plan you talk about, champ? Salvation is free. You shouldn't have to pay. It's not you shouldn't have to pay. You don't have to pay. You do not have to pay. But that shit is a business. It's a business. They make niggas believe that they have to pay so that they can get that paper. That's what it is. Only the ghost was popping. You ain't know the vibes. I'm gonna let it shine, niggas' teeth. Like, come on, dog. Get out of here. Heezy, what's popping? I call it anxiety insurance. People don't go to church to go to heaven. They go to church to avoid hell. So to avoid hell, doesn't that mean that you go to heaven, champ? But I do understand what you're saying because they do put more of an emphasis on hell than they do heaven. You're right. They put way more of an emphasis on scaring niggas than they do of actual salvation. They go straight to damn, bro, what's that shit called? Revelations. And Revelations. In Revelations, it says that niggas will burn from the fiery pits of hell. Like, nigga, everybody, come on, dog. If we burning to hell, how the fuck we walking around and all that, champ? Or we just gonna be laying down for eternity on a fucking barbecue grill on some rotisserie shit, just spinning like a fucking pig, nigga, just spinning on the rotisserie fire, like mad slow, like a glazed ham, like, yeah, that shit's whack. I don't believe that shit, bro. I believe if you good, you good, you bad, whatever. I'm Muslim, but no man, imam, preacher, rabbi, etc. gets you upstairs. That's a fact, bro. If there's an upstairs and downstairs, you're gonna get your way into both from how you believe yourself. Because trust me, if there is a divine, if there is a divine entity, like if there's a God or if there's a Allah or if there's a whatever y'all call it, you know what I'm saying? Salute to all the people that actually do believe in a better, you know what I'm saying, going and all that other stuff. I believe that person would know what's in your true heart. Period. So no matter how you moving on earth, that person will know what's in your true heart and your true spirit. So you can't pay nobody to change your heart. You can't pay, like, you can suppress certain things on the surface and look like it and look like you going in, look like you doing it. But as soon as you go home, your heart is on some foul shit. Your heart is foul. Bro, I still be getting the urge to book niggas. Bro. I be like, yo, bro, I should book that nigga. Like, bro, I still be getting the urge. And it's not going to leave my system until I probably don't, or I fix that within myself, which I'm trying to. But ain't no preacher nigga going to fix that for me. Ain't no preacher nigga gonna fix that for me, bro. I gotta fix that for myself. Like, bro, I shouldn't even be thinking like that, bro. That's why I be doing so many lives, because if not, I'm gonna be in trouble. I'm telling y'all, if I'm not on here and y'all not fucking with me and I'm not fucking with y'all, I'm gonna be in trouble. Y'all niggas gonna read a headline about me, son. And that's real talk. That's why I guarantee niggas will not play with me on this app. I guarantee that. Niggas not gonna play with me on this app. Y'all niggas gonna read about it. Steno, you need your own church. LOL, no religious stuff, just facts. This is the church, bro. This is the church of Steno, champ. This is the church of Steno, champ. This is tough preachings, champ. To understand family first is the motto. And for real, all it is just everybody coming to a place to discuss common things and discuss the betterness and the betterment of each other. Really, that's really all a church should be. And niggas shouldn't like have to pay me for admission. Like, y'all niggas shouldn't have to pay me for. Now, I can't say if there is a place like that, that man still has to eat. Like, I'm not saying that, like, if that's his job, a nigga should still be able to eat. But this right here is like a no-no, bro. Like, eat, live, cool, modestly, not abundantly, bro. No preacher should be living abundantly, bro. Y'all niggas, and that's how I know preachers and pastors, they don't believe in heaven or hell. They don't believe in heaven or hell, bro. Preachers and pastors, bishops, all them niggas don't believe in a heaven or hell, bro. They make you believe in heaven or hell, but they're businessmen. They can't possibly believe in heaven or hell because they have to shice niggas in order to get that paper, champ. They go to Revelations because it's the scariest book in the Bible. It speaks a lot about heaven. It speaks a lot about heaven and hell. That's why they go to it, and they go through all that shit, man. What's gonna happen, and it sound like shit that's happening now. Oh shit, nigga, we've been in Revelation since I was a kid, bro. We've been in the book of Revelation. Niggas been saying that shit since I was a kid, bro. The world gonna come to an end, bro. Nigga, get money, bro. The world ain't gonna come to an end, bro. There's nothing about to happen, champ. It's nothing about to happen, bro. They've been saying that shit since the 60s, or probably before that, champ. As someone older, Stino, that tick never goes away. However, it does calm down with age. Yeah, it calms down with age, and it calms down with responsibilities as well. Like, I got a son. I'm about to have a daughter next month. I'm the only guy on one side of my family, on my mom's side. So I got a bunch of little cousins and nieces and nephews and things like that. We don't have no men on that side. My grandfather passed away and my uncle on that side passed away. I'm the only cousin, nephew on that side. So I'm doing this shit for my family. At the end of the day, that's why I'm suppressing certain things. I'm just trying to do better, man. I mean, I'm trying to grow the platform. I work every day. I mean, I get up and I actually have a job, bro. I do my job every day. And then I come on air, and it keeps me busy. You know what I mean? I remember when this pastor sued a church member who won $188 million in the lottery because he felt entitled to the tithes. What? See, this, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. I can't do it, bro. It's just me, bro. I just can't do it. I don't know you, but you seem like a good person. But don't speak bad stuff in existence. The tongue is powerful. The sword is even more powerful, though, to me, champ. I know what I'm saying. If niggas want a problem, like I said, the niggas will read about it on the news, and that's just facts. Now they go through your taxes to find how much tithes people pay. Really? Yo, it's a business, bro. This church shit is a business, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. This church shit is a business, bro. That's why I don't go. Salute, Stino. Now, what is he up to? Oh, this nigga's locked, champ. This nigga's locked. I read the article again because I know a lot of people just came through shit, and I ain't got really nothing to do. I'm off today, so it is what it is. I'll be live all day on different topics. I'll probably do a reaction video to some comedy shit too. But the niggas keep giving me copyright strikes on my reaction videos, bro. So I really don't know what I can react to and what I can't react to. All right, so NYC Bling Bishop Lamar Whitehead hit with federal charges for fraud schemes. The Bling Bishop Lamar Whitehead, the flashy Brooklyn pastor who made headlines earlier this year when he was robbed at gunpoint during the church service, was arrested by federal agents Monday and charged with fraud, extortion, and lying to the FBI. Whitehead, who preaches a prosperity gospel at Canarsie Church, drives a Rolls Royce and often wears pricey jewelry and Gucci suits, was indicted on 2 counts of wire fraud, 1 count of extortion, and 1 count of making material false statements, federal prosecutors said. If convicted, he faces a maximum of 65 years in prison. The feds allege Whitehead scammed one of his parishioners, out of $90,000 of her retirement savings by promising to use the cash to buy her a home, and instead of blowing it on luxury goods and clothing, according to the indictment. So he scammed one of his church goers out of 90 grand, saying that he was going to buy a crib for them, and he never did. In another alleged scheme, Whitehead extorted a businessman for $5,000 and asked the man to lend him $500,000, promising he could obtain favorable actions by the New York City government in exchange for the cash and interest in real estate transactions, the indictment states. His campaign of fraud and deceit stops now, the U.S. Attorney Damian Williams said in a statement. If you're willing to attempt to obtain funds through false promises or threats, the FBI will ensure that you are made to face the consequences. All right. Whitehead drew widespread media attention when he got robbed on camera for $1 million in jewelry. All right. And that's really it, man. So, yeah, that nigga's locked up right now, as he should be, as the rest of these niggas probably should be as well, because I don't really fuck with none of these pastors, preachers, pastor niggas. Muso, salute, champ. You already know the vibes. We here, dog. I'm off, so I'll be live a couple of times today, probably at least a little two 2-3 more times today. Yeah, salute, champ. Oh, I knew he was lying, so he set it up. So this isn't about the robbery. He was already scamming niggas outside of that. So they probably will look into that, but that's not what's in the indictment so far. All right. What's in the indictment so far is that he was scamming and finessing niggas in his church. That nigga was scamming and finessing niggas crazy in his church. He going to repent in jail, bruh. That nigga's gonna get cooked. Okay, somebody's gonna cook that nigga in jail, bro. Respectfully, allegedly, somebody's gonna cook that nigga, bro. Like, bro, you out here scamming old ladies and like, come on, bro. That's why I can't do none of that shit, bro. That's why I can't go to church, bro. I swear to everything I love, bro. I be looking at them niggas in their face. Them niggas be looking at me trying to preach to me, bro. I look at them niggas right in their face. Yo, I remember. So one of my cousins, I'm not gonna say their name, but every time my grandmother used to take us to like churches, because we used to spend the night at my grandmother's house some weekends. And if you spend the night at your granny house and she go to church Sunday, nigga, you gotta wake up and go to church Sunday if you there. So I'm saying I was there one time. Yeah, I mean, I believe we was probably like 10 years old or something like that. So my granny take us to church and they want all like the new niggas that haven't been baptized and shit to like come up to the front and like come to the front of the church and shit. So my cousin was like, come on, let's go. They're gonna bless us. I'm like, oh, why copy? Like, fuck it, like, come on, like whatever. So we go up there, whatever, and I'm standing right behind my cousin. So we on like a line, and like the nigga, like everybody that come, the nigga take their face, the nigga do this shit on their head and all. Them niggas pass out. I'm like, nah, it's my cousin turn. I'm like, let's see what she about to do. Nigga did the shit on that, pass out. I'm like, get the fuck out. Yo, listen, dog. I went up next, bro. The nigga grabbed my face, bro. The nigga was like, the nigga did it, nigga doing all this shit. The nigga did this shit on my head and went like this. I just looked at this nigga like, me and that nigga was just looking at each other like. And then I went to the back of the line. Fuck is you talking about? I had like went back to sit down. Like, that's what I knew. I'm like, yo, bro, this shit don't happen to everybody. Like, bro, these niggas ain't magicians, champ. This like that. These niggas play into all that. Yo, I made fun of my cousin for wild long for that. Like, yo, you really passed out? She like, yo, you didn't feel it? You didn't feel it? You didn't feel the spirit? No, nigga. What are you talking about? Feel what? Feel what, dog? Feel what? That nigga hands stink, nigga. What are you talking about? That nigga was just scratching his ass. That's why you niggas was falling out like that, bro. His hands stink. The tip of his fingers smell disgusting, champ. Nigga, all niggas for it, bro. Come on, dog. I'm looking at this nigga like. The fuck are you talking about, nigga? I'm not passing out, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Using church to fraud people is wild, bro. It's the oldest trick in the book, bro. It's the oldest trick in the book, bro. They use the Bible to enslave niggas. Allegedly. Niggas scare niggas with the afterlife. If you want to be, nigga, I'm not living good now. What make you think when I die, I'm about to be drinking honey and milk and all that, dog? You know what type of shit I've been through in my life, so I'm supposed to just have the utmost faith that there's some extra better shit after I pass away, and I can't even make that shit here. I just rather not, Chin. I just rather not. No disrespect, but I just rather not. Just for me. Like, what pastor ride around playing Jay-Z? I feel you on that. I grew up in church. I don't go anymore. They be faking for Jesus, bro. They be faking the funk, Chin. How many churches have you ever ate in? And this question for everybody. How many churches did you actually, bro? I've never eaten in the church, bro. I've never eaten in the church, bro. You know, they be like, oh yeah, and after service, niggas be having a big, bro, that shit only for certain people. That shit only for certain people, bro. They don't invite everybody to eat after the church, bro. I've never eaten a church meal, bro. Like, that shit is for certain people. What about everybody that go to the church? Niggas don't get the same love? That shit for the board members and all that. Like, bro, that niggas is lame, bro. Niggas always gotta do something to make them above other regular people, bro. It's like niggas always want to separate themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we better than because we're on the board. Like, niggas, you know, man, throwing off at niggas, bro. Like, straighten off. Like, it's like, bro. Church people is like, bro. I don't be understanding y'all niggas sometimes, respectfully. With all due respect, though, you know what I'm saying? I just come here to give my point of view on certain things, man. This platform was called Let Me Talk My Shit. Matter of fact, hold on. Do I still got the picture? This platform was called Let Me Talk My Shit a while ago, champ. But I had to change it. You know what I'm saying? I had to change it, but this is definitely what it was called. Hold on. That's like 2 years ago, champ. On my soul. I had the blowout. What are you talking about? But yeah, man. That's what it is. The nigga Bishop Whitehead is facing 65 years in jail if he's convicted of these said crimes, which he probably won't get 65 years, but he'll probably get a nice chunk of that time, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He might get a nice chunk of that time, man. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. Should he do the time? Is he innocent? That's up to y'all to decide. Y'all know where I stand at, man. All right, make sure y'all go over to wearetough.com for the merch, and I'll be back on in just a bit. On my soul. Oh yeah, it's getting spooky out here, champs. Respectfully, them All My Soul shirts is popping. Y'all asked for it, y'all got it. In all different type of colorways. It's all there on the website. Y'all make sure y'all go over to wearetough.com and get ahead and copy your All My Soul shirts, man. Let these niggas know you are very serious with what you talking about, man. All My Soul, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and cop your All My Soul shirts today. Today. Fuck is you talking about?
Cause I got a lot, oh yeah. And anywhere you go, my whole crew gonna know, oh baby, hey baby, you can't hide from the light.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep it real, trying to keep it real. Tell me what you want, I'ma tell you how I feel. I ain't trying to get no deal. I keep it real, tell me what you want, I'ma tell you how I feel. I ain't trying to get no deal. Get no deal. Tell me what you want, I'ma tell you how I feel. I ain't trying to get no